Hello everyone and welcome back to another match in our European Championships of Wrestling. This one is from Group D, Marcel Barthel versus A-Kid. Now both of these guys have lost both of their matches so far. The winner of this match will go through as a third place finisher. The loser of this match will be eliminated from the tournament completely. Which means that our next match up, our final match of the day, a little bit later on, is again going to be a very interesting one. We'll have Walter versus Vladimir Kozlov. Austria versus Ukraine. Both of those two have won both their matches. So essentially the winner of that one match will finish top of the group and the loser will finish second. Yeah, so this is a very important match for both of these guys. They don't want to go this entire tournament defeated. I think at the moment this was A-Kid's debut, so he's down on -2 in the rankings. Whereas Barthel, I think, is really struggling. Let's have a quick look. Barthel. Yeah, he's on -4 alongside his tag team partner from Imperium, Fabian Eichner. So a loss here. Actually, Eichner's down on -5. Yeah, because he's already had his final match, hasn't he? Yeah. So yeah, if Barthel doesn't win here, he will move down to -5 alongside Eichner. If he does win here, he'll move up to -3, which is still not good. It's still not good at all, but it's better. A-Kid now, nice German suplex. Big boot in the guts. Nice jawbreaker there by Barthel, then into that big clothesline. Barthel now dropping the boot right into the guts. Yeah, we've got a few people that are down in this rough area, haven't we, that need a bit of help, I think. I've just noticed a couple of people that I've accidentally... Well, I didn't mark... I marked them down based on something that we've got rid of, so I can change that around a little bit, I think. Yeah, I've just noticed something on the rankings that is wrong, so I'm just making sure that changes so we don't end up having anybody affected when they shouldn't be. Okay, I think that'll have to do for now because I can't remember who the rest were. Okay, I think I fixed it. Pin here and now then by A-Kid. Not quite enough. The battle still continues. There you go, I fixed the rankings. There you go. I'm happy now. Babatunde. I'm just looking at the rankings now. He's up on +2 with 2 wins out of 2 matches. Beating both Aleister Black and Jay White, which is insane. Really is insane how well he has done. Nice backdrop there by A-Kid. Of course, this is Spain versus Germany. Spain represented by A-Kid and Germany represented by Marcel Barthel. Myself and PJ Toby did consider having Kane represent Spain because Kane was actually born in Spain. The Kane in Spain falls mainly on the plane. Yeah. Pin now then by A-Kid. Only a 1 count. Barthel doing a bit... Well, I think he'll be disappointed. He'll think that he should be the one that should take a bit more control of this one. He'll feel like he should have been the favourite. Slamming the face of Barthel into the top turnbuckle, boot in the spine. And A-Kid gets a big clothesline. And A-Kid now taking down Barthel, just able to twist his entire body to bring Barthel down. A-Kid now springing up to the middle rope, into that tornado DDT onto the top rope. Okay. That's an interesting way of doing it. Weren't quite expecting that. And A-Kid now up on the top. Shooting star press. Wow, A-Kid might just pull this off, you know. I didn't think he would. I thought this would be Barthel's. I thought this would just be Barthel. I thought he'd hammer this one, you know. Got my ideal main event for this, by the way. For the entire tournament would be the final. I would love to see Walter go up against Miro. Walter versus Miro. That's a match we'll have to do. Whether they get through or not, Walter versus Miro has to happen. A-Kid now dragging Barthel around. Barthel fighting back with the elbows into the gut of A-Kid. Big boot in the gut. And again, oh, A-Kid fighting back. Slides back into the ring. Oh, running forearm right in the face by Barthel in the corner. Covers Mr. Kid. Only a 2 count. A-Kid fighting back well. I tell you what, Imperium's been very good so far because they quite easily could have just overrun this tournament. And we know, of course, Barthel, Eichner, Walter, all one group, but all 3 of the men are involved in this tournament. And they seem to have been quite good and well behaved with not like interfering in each other's matches, but you never know as things go a bit deeper. I mean, if Barthel was to be eliminated, maybe Walter would demand it as Barthel gets the win with that over the top, almost like an overcut or what was it called, a blockbuster. And that is a very, very good win for Barthel. But A-Kid, unfortunately for him, suffers his 3rd loss in 3 matches in this tournament. But he has not showcased himself badly at all, I don't think. I think he has done pretty well. Marcel Barthel picks up his 1st victory in the Universe mode in general. In his 5th ever match. And there we go. A-Kid not happy at all. He has been eliminated, but Marcel Barthel will move through in 3rd position in this group, which will mean that he will be on the right-hand side of the knockout stages, and he will face the 3rd place man from Group E and Group F, which is going to be really interesting because that could be Aleister Black or Jay White. As well as Rezar or Alex Kozlov. It's going to be a very, very interesting situation, that one. So it's going to be very, very strong no matter what happens. Either way, I'm going to love you and leave you. Of course, hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, like, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I will see you again next time for our next match in the European Championships of Wrestling. Good night. Bye-bye.